Politicians have a problem. Our leaders have problems. Often people don't want to tell them the truth. Because we are all waiting for the opportunity to become heroes when they get into trouble. I don't want to be a hero. I want to speak the truth with all the respect due to my President, Vice President, and His excellent cabinet here. I have fears. What are my fears? Here are my fears. My fears are that we, Gambians, will create personality cults instead of institutions. I fear that we may become victims of certain temptations. I fear that the state and the private sector may become liabilities in the economy instead of assets. I fear that the young generations may be spending a little bit more time than necessary drinking attire, and I fear that the young generation may also be thinking that the best lives lie beyond a dark and dangerous tunnel across the Mediterranean. I fear that our industrious farmers who work so hard may continue to run away from the land because they cannot sell what they grow, or because of the drudgery of farming or the shame of farming. I fear that tribalism may rear its head, its ugly head in the Gambia. I fear that tribalism may rear its ugly head in the Gambia as if it's a pretty, beautiful model and the norm in the Gambia. I fear that. Tribalism is unholy. For those of you who are Muslims, it says Surah 49, verse 13, "O men and women, behold, I create you out of a male and a female. I put you into nations and tribes so that you may come to know each other." Tribalism, ladies and gentlemen, it is unholy, and I've never known Gambians to be tribalists. Let our recent history make us tribalists. We are one Gambia, and I already told you, if we are one in the whole world, we are one in the Gambia. I am scared, and I've seen it around the world. Each time people gather together to fight a common enemy, once the enemy is gone, they turn on each other. I have fear that this may happen. I have fear that some characters may not truly appreciate the peace and stability that is so important in the Gambia. I fear that the window of opportunity that is showing the possibility of organizing a donor conference for the Gambia, at which some nations have raised billions of dollars, may also be closing on us. Your Excellency, with all my respects to you and to everybody here, the pursuit of economic development, which has become a sine qua non and a sacred one today in our world, is not possible in such an environment. Therefore, we must seek, and I am optimistic that we can seek an alternative environment where the pillars of economic development can be built. What are these pillars, ladies and gentlemen?